Head coach Dave Rose has an impressive staff that includes associate head coach Dave Rice. Schooled in Las Vegas, Rice brings to Provo a steadiness in his style and his faith. True Blue's Michael Bodmer reports.
Lost Glover from Clyburn for a moment, drives it low, reverse and score! Jimmer Fredette reverse lay-in. Deal by Emery. Back to Fredette, lead to Jackson. Jackson lays it up in. It was a foul! And hand off Kyle. Back to Noah, another three, top of the key, good again! Oh! 72-57, timeout, Jim Boylan, we're taking it two. The Cougars take a game-high lead.
It's no secret the BYU run-and-gun style puts up points in a hurry. The Cougars rank 6th in the country in total points a game with an impressive 85 per contest. What, or rather who you might not know though, is one of the masterminds behind the offense, Dave Rice. Rice is considered by many in the program to be the offensive coordinator of the Cougar attack. He has an impressive resume, including playing on the 1990 UNLV Running Rebels national championship team with the likes of Greg Anthony, Larry Johnson, and Stacey Augmon. He also has 20 years of coaching experience split between his alma mater of UNLV, Utah State, and now BYU.
I think more than anything, it's just giving guys an opportunity to be successful in spots on the floor where they do their best. And so we put together an offensive game plan where we try to get the ball to guys where they can have success. But really, credit goes to players. They've worked really hard to make themselves better. They've shared the ball.
It's difficult to ever get Rice to toot his own horn, but he says one of the reasons for his success as an associate head coach has been surrounding himself with good talent.
I've been really lucky. I've played with and coached, or coached 13 guys who've played in the NBA, and certainly, played with Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon and Greg Anthony at UNLV, and then had the opportunity at UNLV to coach Sean Marion and Marcus Banks, who are both in the NBA, and certainly we feel like got some guys on this team who've got great potential to do that as well.
Rice came here in 2005, and each season he and the coaches have statistically generated the Mountain West top attack. This is in large part to the recruiting Rice says, something that he also plays a large role in. The key?
And as a staff, it's really collaborative effort for us to go out and recruit. And I think the biggest thing is identifying players who are going to fit into Coach Rose's system. But I think the biggest thing is we believe in BYU, and so it's easy to go out and sell a great program like BYU.
Although he's not LDS, coming to coach at BYU, he says, was a no-brainer.
I always had a lot of respect, not only for how BYU performed on the floor, but for what the institution represented. And it's been great for me and for my family to live here, and this is a great institution in all respects.
Players and coaches alike continually praise Rice's knowledge of the game. Coach Rose calls him a tireless worker. Brock Zylstra says he's an offensive guru, and Noah Hartsock says he runs the perfect offensive system for this team.
He knows the right place for the right people at the right time. In games, he knows what to run. It's been successful. We've been able to score, over 80 points in most of our games, and it's because his, just fast pace and, make sure we get our shots.
Rice says he would love the chance to be a head coach one day, but for now he doesn't think much about it because he says he has a great opportunity here to be a part of something special. In Provo, Michael Bodmer, True Blue.